Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So today we're going to be taking a look at a bag that I'm going to be using for my DJI Neo. It's really interesting with the launch of the DJI Neo, DJI did not introduce a bag for it. I think it's probably one of the first drones that DJI has launched that doesn't have its own dedicated bag. There are a ton available that have popped up on Amazon, but this is the one that I decided to go with. This is a shoulder bag. And I really like shoulder bags when I'm out hiking, especially for something like the Neo that's easy to pull out and easy to deploy. You don't have to take a backpack off. You have easy access to it. And this one is very reminiscent of the one that comes with the Air 3. It's very similar in its styling, except of course on a much smaller scale. And what I like about this bag is that it can be configured in many different ways. You know, sometimes these cases come with pre-cut foam, which is nice, makes the drone nice and secure. But then you're very limited to how you can pack it, what you can bring along with you. For example, in this bag, if you just want a controller in the drone, you can do that. But there's also enough room in there if you want to bring the goggles and the FPV controller, you can do that as well. So let's just take a quick look around it here. As you can see, we have a latch at the top there. It opens up. We've got a pocket here up in the top. We've got some pockets on the side, on either side. We also have a pocket here at the front, and another zippered pocket at the back. We do have a carry handle here, and of course the shoulder strap. Now it's kind of like a gray vinyl material, so it's not going to be waterproof, but it should hold up to splashes and if you get caught in some light rain. The main cavity unzips, and you can see it exposes the interior, and it's got a very soft kind of lining in it. There's a pocket up front here, and of course we have the main cavity. These dividers are held in with Velcro so you can adjust it to whatever suits your needs. But as you can see, the Neo fits nicely down in there. Then of course you can pack whatever controller you want. There's room for batteries, and there's still room for other gear such as the Pocket 3. If you're going to be doing some other filming, some handheld filming, there's lots of room in there for other types of devices. But as mentioned, you can configure it differently. If you're going to be flying the Neo FPV style, there's room for the Goggles 3 there in the side. Of course, still room for the Neo. And then of course we can slide the FPV controller down in there. And there's even room for the Motion 3 controller, so that way you have both options. And the batteries can just go up in that upper pocket right there. So definitely a nice versatile bag, but you're not limited to the Neo. If you buy this bag and you also have something like the Mini 4 Pro, you can easily store your Mini 4 Pro in there, not a problem at all. And if you want to take the Mini 4 Pro and your Neo, because they both work off the same controller, as you can see there, lots of room for the controller, the Neo, and the Mini 4. And of course, we still have these pockets up here to store some extra batteries. So yeah, that is the bag I decided to go with. Very versatile bag, and it can be used for other gear as well. It doesn't have to be used for drones. Your action cameras, some of the mounts. If you're just going for a day hike, you can put a water bottle in there. So yeah, nice little versatile bag. I will include the links to it down in the description of this video where I purchased it. This was, I purchased this directly from Amazon, and it should be available in most countries. Well folks, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it and found it had value. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next one.